Online. Thank you all so much for joining us. We are just about ready to wrap up the day, but before we close things off, we have got one more very special run for you all. We have Tag 2. Hold on, let me make sure I get this right. This is a long category. Tag 2, 100% Nightmare All Combat Encounters Restricted. I want to make sure I include all of that. We've got Tag 2, 100% All Combat Encounters Nightmare Restricted from Rytro. Rytro, whenever you're ready, my friend, take it away.
Hello there, everybody. I'm Rytro. You might recognize me. I hosted, I commentated today, but now we actually get to run things. Ancient Gods Part 2, second DLC campaign, 100%. We grab everything. All combat encounters are ace. We do all the combat. You may be asking, how do we determine all the combat? I have them all memorized beforehand. We have an encounter list. Do every encounter on there. You're eligible for an ace run. Okay, let's get into it. We're doing this on Nightmare. Normally you do UN. However, can picture permadeath's not marathon safe. I'm gonna be explaining everything as we get to it. There's a lot of combat tech. I'm gonna try to let you know exactly how it goes and what I'm thinking. Timer starts when I skip this cutscene. In 3, 2, 1, go. First things first, we pick up air control. Air control's the best. Don't blink. And we're across the bridge already, and we're already in our first combat encounter. 2 carcasses. I do a weapon mod swap to lock on the Hell Knight. 1 Arbalest on that Kako, another lock on, and I just have fodder to clear up. Bam, 1 encounter done already. Hit this button, talk to this wolf. Bam, we are already on our way to the next encounter where we have this gimmick. This gimmick is basically, hey, what if there was a fog surrounding the arena? You may notice I have high armor. That's actually very important here because I want to charge Blood Punch. I get 1 Blood Punch. That's cool, huh? Dead, Hell Knight spawns. All these spawns are basically, they're the same. I've just basically memorized each one of them. Imp spawn in. Pinky comes in. I have a Blood Punch for him. See, that's why we have it. See? Now, normally we're supposed to wait, but nope. This phase, Pinky spawned in. I have an Ice Bomb and 2 Blood Punches ready for them. Dead. All right. Guess what's next? We get introduced to the Mecha Baron. What's a Mecha Baron? It's a Baron, but it has armor that's a Marauder. I call it Mararmor. So we already dealt with that, dealing with every Blood Punch. There's a big tentacle. Say bye to anime. Ballista boost. We're going to do a little sequence break here. We're going to look backwards on a monkey bar and clip through an invisible wall. It's okay. That clipping through that's in bounds because it's a invisible wall that despawns. We do all this to basically despawn a couple invisible walls so we can exit this encounter easier. BFG, we are already on to the last phase of this big encounter. All right, we're gonna charge Destroyer Blade here, and the whole thing is to take out lines of imps. You see there's kind of like 3 ways. It's like 3 highways. We wanna aim down all of them to get as much as possible. I'm also gonna sneak in a chainsaw here. Oh, I thought that was encounter ended a bit early. It's fine. Get a meat hook off an imp and then jump on these. If I didn't despawn the invisible wall earlier, I'd have to go along in casual way. Casual way is bad. All right, we need to take out a few imps here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't mind me casually failing to punch cancel. Whiplashes. Got a Destroyer Blade waiting for him. And we're done. Here's a toxic arena. I usually take a break here because I know where these Hell Knights spawn. Lock-on kind of trivializes that. Ballista boost onto the next area. Whee! Here's a cool little bit of routing. I don't go the casual way. Instead, I drop down and grab this BFG. Destroyer Blade kills these guys nearly instantly. And I'm already out of here. All right. I got a bad B-hop. Hit a rock or something. But yeah, now congratulations, we're at the fountain fight. Woo! Yay! Fountain. This is another fog arena. I'm going to stand outside it. Why? There's purple goo on the inside of this fountain. And honestly, you have more survivability when you're taking damage over time than you are not taking damage and being in reduced mobility zone. So yeah, a bit of a trade-off there. Mobility is your biggest surviving factor. Kill all these zombies. Mancubus spawns. I got a chainsaw waiting for him. Okay, this is great. My meat hook broke, I'm pretty sure it's because a loot's gotten in its way. But after we're done with that mank, congratulations, we're done with this encounter. There's another encounter go, quad damage. Charge a D-blade, get 2 cybermechs. Okay, 1 cybermech, yep. I misspoke there, I didn't misplay, no misplay. And they're all dead, congratulations. Woo! Hold on, we're gonna be introduced to somebody saying, my son. We got the hammer. The hammer, it recharges whenever you destroy a demon weak point or get a glory kill. We are going to be abusing the frick out of this for routing and ammo. So first, lock on rev, lock on rev. Destroy a weak point to get a hammer charge, very important. I totally didn't misclick and fire that BFG a bit early. Shut up, shut up. All intentional. That's fine. Woo. Where is this Hell Knight? There's a Hell Knight that should be lit. Took the worst possible route to get me. Okay. Okay, I actually need to get a chainsaw early here. This is going perfectly, people. Exactly as I planned, actually. See, I want to be low health here. Desperate Punch, Kappa. Although, if I have Desperate Punch, might as well use it.
Speaking of low health, you mind if I jump in real quick with a donation?
Sure, yeah, we just got some combat.
Cool, we got a $50 donation from Teddy that says, I think this is $5 per death, LOL. Let's get 2K thumbs up.
Hey.
Teddy, for your $50 donation, and thank you again for your awesome run. It was really awesome to see something so different from Doom being showcased at the marathon. Thank you so much.
Yeah, great run there, Teddy. Thanks for the donation. We are on to the Stone Imps phase. You may be wondering, what's a Stone Imp? Well, these are these white imps that you're supposed to full auto them. But you can just energy shield bash them to death. Yay. Or we can do Destroyer Blade. Turns out this is faster than just, I am out of chainsaw for some reason. That is so weird. Okay, I had to wait for a charge there. Whatever. I think those Stone Imps are a reference to Under the Mayo. Why? Because Mayo is white, they're white, and you have to use full auto. Alright, time to kill these Revenants. I got a D-Blade lining up. We have some Spectres here. Just quickly take them down. PB Rocket, SSG, all of them. Stone Imp, get this while I'm here. This guy finds me in time. Grabbing this hammer. Stone Imp, just hammer to kill it. Slob this dude. If you don't know what a slob is, it's basically a way to make your lock-on super fast. And it's a quick way to kill things. Okay, we destroyed weak points. We have, well, after this, we'll have a hammer charge. Bam. Routed. Kill this Baron. We are done with this encounter. Get a chainsaw because, of course. Okay, this Stone Imp is dead. Gonna do some quick movement here. Okay, not the best in the world, but it gets her done. We saved a blood punch from that previous encounter for this dude. Bam. 3 soldiers. Hell Knight. Dead. And because this is a marathon run, I am grabbing these extra lives. Okay. So we need to pick up this BFG really quickly. Bam. And now we're put into a cramped room with a bunch of barrels and some blood punch. So we got 2 waves of fodder here. PB and sticky them till it's done. Then some pinkies. Instead of waiting for these pinkies to come here, I'm just going to PB rocket them to death, kill them with splash damage as I wait for the other side. Got these blood punches. Pinkies are dead. Woo, we're out of here. All right, Ballista Boost, skip some intended platforming. We're on the Escalation Encounters. Escalation Encounters are very tightly routed. I'm going to try to explain it as I go. Cybermanx. Get him into glory kill, get it. These charge hammer and also give free glory kills. But are glory kills slow? Yeah, of course they are. But we have to wait for these whiplashes to get up here because look at the sexy D-blade. Then look at this sexy D-blade. 2 Cacos dead. Now I have to wait for some Hell Knights actually, so I'm going to grab a chainsaw off one of these imps. Charge my D-blade, waiting for these Hell Knights. Dead. Cool, now we have a few pinkies. Gonna wait for this one to jump up so I can snipe it in the butt. Okay, you didn't like to stagger from that grenade. All right, now we're gonna do the sexiest BFG you've ever seen. Slob this guy. Okay, don't slob him, but lock him on. Make sure he's low health. BFG, go through the portal. We are already done, and we're at the place we need to be. That portal's just conveniently there. Okay, second phase. Arbalest is our best friend. We have a bunch of Cacos, a bunch of Pain Elementals. Just gonna take them on one by one. Hammer to refill on ammo. I got a bug to where Arbalest charge reset. That happens sometimes. You just kind of live with it. While I'm waiting for all these Hell Knights to spawn, guess what? Destroyer Blade again. We got these 2 Hell Knights. Okay. We got these 2 Hell Knights here. Okay, I'm gonna get a glory kill on one of them because I have to wait for the last one. Destroyer Blade sometimes. 2 Cybermax again. We're gonna farm a glory kill off one. Bam, bam. Insta-kill this Cybermax. Slob 1 Mac. Slob another Mac. And we're done. And now we have some Archviles. But don't worry, I got some glory kills earlier specifically for this Archvile. To stun it. 1 grenade on this guy. Okay. A rocket missed, so I didn't get the kill combo. I pick up a hammer charge. 2 Tyrants spawn in. Got Destroyer Blade waiting for it. Freeze this guy so he poses no threat. Oh, I have a hammer charge. Look at that. To deal with this Tyrant, it's almost like somebody routed this out. Oh, wait, there's a Doom Hunter over here. Oh, and there's a hammer charge along the way. Wow, looks like somebody did some routing. I'm actually going to get this glory kill here. Okay, well, I was going to get that glory kill here. This game likes doing that. I think I actually punched it to death rather than getting a glory kill. Okay, I'm gonna get this glory kill instead. You actually need a glory, what's it called? You need a blood punch by the next encounter because we're gonna deal with some Cybermanx. Blood punch is super effective against them. If this was Pokemon, Cybermanx would be fire, blood punch is water. Okay, we're out of here. Gonna do some ballista boosting. Totally make it. Get here, ice bomb this Baron. Basically, we can stun lock it as it dies. And this guy's dead. Get this glory kill because I didn't have 2 blood punches. I only had 1. 1 Mac. 2 fodder, and we're already out of here. And guess what? Oh, we have to deal with some blood makers. We're gonna do what's called a blood maker manipulation. If you stand in specific spots when they spawn in, you can just get them to open up right away. In those bushes, that's that first manipulation spot. In this corner, second manipulation spot. Gonna deal with some prowlers along the way. That manipulation spot is not as good as the others, but hey, you take it. Okay, and now we're out of here. The final encounter in World Spear. Whew. First, we gotta say bye to anime. Arachnotron. Oh, I got a nice bomb for this Baron. 2 slobs, plus a hammer. This one stuns. 1 slob left for this Arachnotron. And we're out of here. I'm gonna be doing what's called a pause boost. I'm basically gonna charge an Arbalest, swap weapon mods immediately after in the menu, and this will give me a ballista boost upwards. It's a bit of a precise setup, but let me try it here. Nope, didn't get it. This strat is famously called the 3-second time save because when we first found it, it saves 3 seconds. I'm not getting it. What the heck? Okay. Okay, I got it. Swapping weapon mods. And we're out of here.
I have the location.
In case you're wondering, that saves more like 5 to 8 seconds. Actually, probably like 10-ish now that we got really good at pause boosting. Woo, we are done with the first level. Congratulations. We are on to Reclaimed Earth, to where you may have noticed the theme. We have a lot of stress around Destroyer Blade. That won't change. We are going to Destroyer Blade a frick ton more, starting with the first encounter. We get introduced to our friend, the Cursed Prowler. Cursed Prowler's dead. We don't like the Cursed Prowler. Cursed Prowler, it like locks your movement and gives you damage over time if it hits you. The only way to defeat it is blood punching. Deal with this Mecha Baron, and we're out of here. On to our first encounter of the run. Well, of this level. Well, okay, lock on, lock on. I already set up a glory kill on the Cyberman because I have to wait for a wave to spawn and charge up a D-Blade. I'm looking for a Cursed Prowler. Cursed Prowler dead. Got a chainsaw for this Pain Elemental. Gonna charge a D-Blade. Hit both Tyrants. I want to stun lock this Tyrant and everything around it until it's dead, because this spawns into Barons. Guess what I'm going to do? Oh boy, this is called Destroyer Blade Central, people. We are just going to Destroyer Blade everything because it's done. We have like something on the order of like 8 to 9 heavies spawned right in. So the optimal DPS is actually to charge Destroyer Blade and keep sending it down that way. Which is awesome. Okay, come on, dude. This Cybermank was a bit weird. I need to grab this chainsaw on the way out. Apologies, people. My screen went black for... That's like a computer issue or something. I have no idea what happens. Hope everything's all right on your side. But yeah, we're continuing onward. Okay, we're going to do a cutscene skip here. Epilepsy warning. If you're sensitive to flashes, look away. Oh, never mind. If you're not sensitive to flashes, you can look back. I failed it. Was slightly off, like a pixel or so.
Power in this part of the city. Be able to continue towards the gate now.
All right, guess what? We are going to be introduced to riot soldiers, which are shield soldiers, but you can't kill them. You gotta shoot around them. You cannot shoot through their shield through any means. Gonna manipulate this Bloodmaker to open up right away by baiting a melee attack. We're gonna try to do a punch boost here. Let's see if I can get it. Nope, no, didn't get it. Unfortunate. Ballista boost. We're onto these things called the Escalation Counters. I guess I didn't specify what Escalation Counters were. They're super hard optional challenges that we have to do because this is 100%. So first things first, these two Mancubi, Dread Knight. I'm going to do what's called a telefrag. Oh, die. I'm going to spawn on a spot where a Marauder's supposed to spawn, but because that spawn is blocked, because I'm standing over top of it, guess what? The Marauder doesn't spawn, and we can end that encounter with 1 BFG. Congratulations, on the second phase. Destroyer Blade these guys. Blood punch this pink. I couldn't blood punch. Wait a second. 1, 2. Chainsaw. I wait a second there so that I don't BFG crash. Fire the BFG, finish this wave. Their Cursed Prowler should spawn in. It's a free glory kill. I gotta wait for an Archvile to spawn. Oh, Archvile, thank you for joining. Right on time. Okay, a Possessed Hell Knight will come in. Swap it to death. Destroy the spirit because it's gonna possess something very dangerous if I don't kill it now.
Mind if I jump in real quick?
Real quick. We got a bit of combat after this, and then you can jump in. Sure. We got Marauder that came in and a Doom Hunter. I'm looking. Their spawns are completely RNG, so I'm basically just looking for whichever one is less trouble at the current moment. Oh, Marauder. You can hammer Marauders, fun fact, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And this Marauder should be dead. Soldier dead. Kako dead. And then all the fodder. Oh, this is not. And that's the end of that encounter. Whew, that is a lot of combat. Okay, Dane, if you got something, you can read it.
Absolutely. Just wanted to remind everybody, we are raising money for Save the Children, and we are rapidly approaching the end of this run and the first day. So if you want to get your donations in now for day 1, be sure you do so soon. And I want to just remind everybody that we are raising money for Save the Children. Save the Children has worked in Ukraine continuously since 2014. Up until this week's escalation of hostilities, their teams and partners have been working in unstable regions of eastern Ukraine. A donation to Save the Children's Ukraine Crisis Relief Fund supports humanitarian programs aiming to reach 3.5 million children and their families with immediate aid and recovery, such as food, water, hygiene kits, dignity kits, shoes, and more. Please get your donations in as we are wrapping up this run very quickly, given how fast Rytro is Newman through it.
Yeah, I totally wasn't distracted, people. Meant to kill that stone imp a lot earlier. Oh my goodness, you should just full auto. It's so fast. But hey, we're all good, actually. Yeah, get those donations in. I was doing a lot of conservation and whatnot there, but actually I'm going to skip this. This isn't an actual combat encounter. You can actually skip this casually if you just know where to go. Okay, we're on to precise combat. 2 whiplashes, dead with lock on, a blood maker while it opens up. That opening is consistent from that location. Gonna get into a spot to where I can see the Dread Knight spawn. Okay, come on. Gonna get this Cybermac, 1 shield, 2 shields, 3 shield, Baron. Got a hammer waiting just for it, but it doesn't get stunned because this game is great and it executes the code perfectly, actually. Okay, but we're out of here at the cost of an extra life. Oh, gee whiz. All right. We're on to some precise movement. Meat hook. Soldier spawns in. I got a rocket waiting for this Hell Knight. You may notice I have some chainsaw saved up. I wonder what I'll use it for. Oh no, that's Cybermac. That Cybermac had a wife and kids, and I just did that to him. Okay, secret area. We need this BFG for our routing. Get out of here. Congratulations, we are into this... Oh, I guess I didn't explain exactly what Shriekers were. Shriekers are these enemies to where if you hit them, congratulations, everything is buffed around it, so you want to kill things. We take out a wave and hit a Shrieker at the same time, so it possesses nothing. Hi, Kako. Bye, Kako.
This is an automated alert.
Okay, precise combat. Whew, where do I begin with this? I'm gonna find 2 things to glory kill, and I'm also gonna get a chainsaw. All right, 1 Hell Knight. There should be a Doom Hunter. Get the Doom Hunter. A Cursed Prowler should spawn in. That's my next priority. It should spawn somewhat opposite of me. Oh, actually pretty close. Another Doom Hunter. Take this down. There should be a Baron that makes its way towards me as I take on this Doom Hunter. Oh, Baron, right on time. Baron's dead. A Mancubus should spawn in. It's possessed. I'm just going to slop it to death. Everything else doesn't matter in comparison to this Mancubus. Just needs to die. And now you may be wondering, Rytro, why don't you destroy the spirit? Well, you see, that spirit is actually a speedrunner, and it's socially anxious like every speedrunner, so it just possesses nothing. It gets the frick out of here as soon as its use is done. And that's that encounter after we BFG and take down an Archvile. Woo! That's the end of Reclaimed Earth.
Error. Gate of room offline. Please reinsert authorization command for reactivation.
And we are done. On to Amora. In Tag 2, we call this Softlock City. Can you guess why? There are 4 separate softlocks that can happen. Only one of them we know the signs for. The rest we just kind of have to pray we don't get softlocked. So after some precise movement, meat huck off a zombie, you're on our first escalation counter already. I'm gonna charge up a D-Blade. I'm gonna try finding some heavies here. My goal is to kill 2 Dread Knights and 2 Revenants. Might as well get some ammo while I'm here. 1 Rev. Where is... Oh, there's the other Dread Knight. 2 Doom Hunters spawn in. Well, 1 Doom Hunter spawns in, and then another. Kill this Doom Hunter. On to this Doom Hunter. Next priority is some Whiplashes that spawn in. Oh, guess what? This guy didn't die. Huh, that's strange. Okay, there should be 2 more Whiplashes. I'm waiting for it, waiting for it. Could you not? Ah, dang, that Destroyer Blade would have worked if it wasn't for that Maker drone destroying me. Next phase, we got 2 Barons and a bunch of crap. My basic goal is to just charge a D-Blade, wait for them to come to me, and then start, I don't know, alpha rotating them. Basically, I'm managing my stuns here. I'm throwing grenades, blood punches, everything that can stun a demon, trying to keep myself alive while being in the thick of combat. Optimal DPS and whatnot. Kako dead, and that's all the heavies, actually. Pretty good use of stuns there. And we should be done.
The need to get over those walls to continue the assault.
But don't worry, we got a second escalation counter we gotta do. All right, first thing, I have a little bit of time. I'm gonna grab this BFG before this next escalation counter starts. We have a Mecha Baron that spawns in. I wanna kill this thing right away. There's a second Baron that spawns in somewhere. Oh, there you are. Just go, kill this Baron. I want to glory kill, not blood punch there. Thank you, game. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, fire a BFG. Oh, yeah, because I glory killed. Normally I don't have the time, but yeah, we got a BFG crash, people. Ain't that poggerinos? We gotta wait for the game to exit. Okay. Oh, hi, you can see a lot of my webcam. Oh, please don't make fun of my curtains, people.
While we're making fun of your curtains, mind if I jump in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alrighty, we got a $17.68 donation from Blaine Garrison that says, for the memes, and that puts us at $13.37.10. So, of course, on the display, it just says $13.38. Thank you, Blaine, for your donation.
Woo! Yeah, we are one past elite, so we're better than elite, people. Congratulations. Congratulations! We have to do this again. It's part of 100%. So yeah, we're gonna do that same combat again. Woo! So yeah, again, this guy. Just alpha rotation until it's dead. Well, actually a slob. Oh, there's this guy. Okay, I'm gonna try not to glory kill here so I don't get a BFG crash. For people who don't know, Blood Fueled is linked to BFG crashes. Long story short, is if you have Blood Fueled and it's ending as you BFG, it will like crash 90% of the time. That's what happens there. Okay, I have no stuns for this dude. Actually, no, wait, I have blood punches. I can blood punch stun him. Okay, come on, dude. This game's being mean to me. Grab this hammer. I'm gonna slob this tyrant to death. And bam, this up. Marauder's dead. And everything else is dead. Waiting, where... Oh, AI kicked out of the Prowler. It's fine. Noticed it. We're good. AI can just end on a demon for some reason. I don't know. Second escalation counter down. Our hammer is fully upgraded. And we also got a cool skin that I've unlocked 15 million times. Meat hook off here. We are going to the next combat encounter. Fun fact about this next combat encounter, this used to have 4 cursed prowlers in it till Hugo said no. We never saw what could have been the 4 cursed prowler cavern. So we got 2 max slobs. We're on the way to the next encounter. Okay, there's gonna be a Arachnotron that comes in. Deal with it. Pain elementals. Just get rid of these real quick. 2 Arbalists and a precision bolt will guarantee a kill. There should be Stone Imp. Let's go. Destroyer Blade, because we're going to need it. These Riot Soldiers, Grenade, Rocket, they're dealt with. Where's this Prowler? This Prowler needs to die. Okay, we're going to charge a D-Blade going into this Purple Goo Arena. What's coming up here? Oh, 2 turrets? Oh, they're dead. They conveniently Destroyer Blade distance apart. That's awesome. 2 Hell Knights, 1 Possessed. Just alpha rotation them in the face until it is done. All right, we're at the last part of the Mora. Let's go. So we're gonna do a meat hook off this Pain Elemental. This isn't a required encounter. Okay, I mistimed my jump slightly, so we're gonna have to do this. I'm gonna try to get the good. I bonked the wall. Did not get the momentum transfer out here. I'm in the fun zone. Marauder's dead. Fun zone is if you're like a typical distance away from the Marauder, like if you're the fun zone away, and when it spawns in, it will just instantly open up and green ice flash you. We use that a lot in this run. Oh. Come on, dude. Okay, we are on. We are actually almost done with Amora. Like I said, this is a pretty short DLC. 30 minutes. It done optimally. Unfortunately, we can't do Fortnite Yeet because Fortnite Yeet is banned. It's out of bounds. But it's okay. We don't need Fortnite Yeet. We have momentum and all this snaz. So I'm going to kill everything except the Dread Knight here because that's the required demons. Okay, what the heck is still alive? Oh, a gargoyle lived. Was behind a pillar. Alright, we are done here. These aren't actually required combat encounters, but we run into the issue of spawn limit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill this Doom Hunter, then BFG. What this will do is ensure that spawn limit doesn't get out of hand. Because if spawn limit gets out of hand, we actually can't complete the next encounter. Of course, that's what you would do on UN. On Nightmare, you could just reload. However, I'm showing you the UN route because, honestly, who cares about Nightmare? I do, but a lot of people don't, and it upsets me. Okay, last combat encounter. First, we're gonna check if we're soft locked. We are soft locked. How could I tell? If all 3 fodder don't spawn in right away, you're soft locked. Basically, one of those fodder spawned out of bounds, and it will never die. Never die, so the encounter never ends. So you just gotta load checkpoint, and then you're good. Okay, we're gonna charge the Destroyer Blade. There's gonna be a Curse Prowler that spawns in nearly immediately, but I'm waiting for him with a Destroyer Blade. Kill this Tyrant. This Tyrant spawns in the Bloodmaker. This Bloodmaker needs to die so the next phase can spawn in. Could you please open up for me? Okay, we're gonna BFG. Possessed Baron. We BFG to take care of everything, plus deal a lot of damage to this Possessed Baron. I'm gonna get a Chainsaw after we kill that. That Spirit's gonna possess something. I really don't care. What I really need is to kill this Armored Baron, because now we're in the final state of this combat encounter. And after I kill that, and I fire a BFG upwards, we're done with that encounter. Last encounter before the final boss. Here, we get pick up a haste pickup. Oh, that's actually pretty good RNG. That was pretty good RNG, and then, I don't know how, but some stone him. We need to kill all these things at once. Because if they're all dead at once, the encounter ends early, because this clear condition is all enemies dead. Woo! Okay, people. Guess what time it is? It is time for Dark Lord, the final boss fight in all of Doom 2016 and Eternal, in this saga of the Doom Slayer. Of course, it's a big Marauder fight, because that's integral to the Doom experience. We gotta wait for this guy to open up. We stand in the fun zone. I'm basically going to just punch cancel him right in the face. That's the optimal damage for the first, fourth, and fifth phase. So second phase and third phase, we actually have a 1 cycle, to where we only need 1 flash to kill him. It's a very precise combo. What I gotta do is I gotta just bait him out. Do this exact damage string, charge a lock on, blood punch, and that's 1 cycle done. Okay. Need another. Come on, dude. All right, do the same damage combo again. Lock on. Blood punch. That's 2 1 cycles. Last cycle. Last phase. What we gotta do is just wait for him to open up, and we gotta just punch cancel him to death. It's so riveting. I always love fighting Shadow the Hedgehog, Voldemort, insert negative clone of main character here. Except it's not a negative clone because I'm not wearing a big suit of Marauder armor, but this guy is. But you know. Now that was really risky. However, after the big summons he does, okay, he's super close. I'm gonna bloodshot him to death. If you fire through a zombie, he can't block it. I call it a bloodshot, people call it a demon bang, whatever. The point is that I deal damage and it dies. Okay, we can wait for this to open up. We just need another flash, thank you. Fun thing about him, if he deals damage to you or you shoot him and he didn't give you the green flash of his eyes, he heals. It's a great boss fight, honestly. Honestly, riveting. I guess fun fact, when I first played this, I was so tilted. This fight isn't even that hard. It's just I got so angry that this would be a boss fight. I was stuck on it for about half an hour. Oh, by the way, time is up now. And that's it. What was that? That was...
Jeez.
What was my time in RTA? Just curious.
That was 32:55.
Not bad considering the BFG crash.
Not bad at all. Any shout-outs you want to give?
Oh, yeah, sure. I shall give a shout-out to all the MDSR staff, specifically Dara, Henny, Danejerus. I wonder if he can hear me now. Dylon, all the people on the promo and the scheduling team. Shout-outs to Meta. Shout-outs to you again, Danejerus. Shadow Warrior 3 mods for life. We stick together.
Together.
Twitch.tv/Rytro with an underscore at the end. That's where I stream. If you want to see more 100% runs, I do a category I called 100% Anthology. It's basically 100% UN, base game, DLC 1, The Ancient Gods Part 1, DLC 2, The Ancient Gods Part 2, all back-to-back 100% UN, because I, too, am a masochist, like every Doom Eternal runner. Thank you, people, for having me. I'm glad to be here. You shall catch me tomorrow, where I'm doing a one-handed run, which may or may not go horribly.
Alrighty, thank you, Rytro, for that amazing display of Tag 2. Being very tilted fighting that boss myself, so good to see it torn apart so quickly and beautifully. I also want to point out that Teddy did in fact correctly address the Unicorn Slayer suit. The Unicorn Slayer suit is the canon suit, and I will not be hearing alternative arguments. Thank you all for your very generous donation. Day one at MDSR Spring 2022. We have raised a total of $1,337.10 so far this marathon, but we still have one more day of runs to go tomorrow, and we have got some banger runs for you. We've got H-Rot, we've got 80% limited of Doom Eternal, we've got a Doom Eternal 100% restricted Nightmare of the base campaign, we've got Ultra Kill, we've got Dusk, we've also got the Game Boy Advance port of OG Ultimate Doom on Nightmare. You are not going to want to miss what we have in store for you tomorrow, so be sure to come back. I will be, of course, opening the morning with Darve running Doom 2016 All Secrets, and that's going to be a run you definitely want to see if you have not seen it yet. Thank you all again so much for your donations and for being here. We will see you all together. This is the Modern Doom Speedrunning Discord Charity Marathon Showcase, signing off for day one. Have a good night, all.